King Gwanggaeto expanded his borders without the use of violence. Our great warrior king. Our great warrior king. Our great warrior king. In the fields of the northern country where no one would go, the waves like wild horses, the crashing sound of horns. There's an old man with a white beard, with a wooden staff in his hand. He walked into the fields, he heard a star falling from the sky that would set the country on fire. But he had the spirit, he had the resolve, so he picked up his sword. Lord, give me a sword and I'll fight to protect the land, to protect the land. With this sword, I'll protect the land. By the bridge in the northern country, with only a few thousand men, he stood alone, watching them with the river behind him. He had no fear, as the water rose, the enemy crossed. He walked to the bridge, and with his old staff, he stopped the enemy that would set the country on fire. But he had the spirit, he had the resolve, so he picked up his sword. Lord, give me a sword and I'll fight to protect the land, to protect the land. With this sword, I'll protect the land. In the fields of the northern country where no one would go, the waves like wild horses, the crashing sound of horns. There's an old man with a white beard, with a wooden staff in his hands. He walked into the fields, he heard a star falling from the sky that would set the country on fire. But he had the spirit, he had the resolve, so he picked up his sword. Lord, give me a sword and I'll fight to protect the land, to protect the land. With this sword, I'll protect the land, to protect the land. With this sword, I'll protect the land. In the light of the moon, you can see them chiseling a temple from the rock. They chip and scrub and sand till there's stone dust in their hair and calluses on their hands. Through the cold and the rain, every day they draw their maps and lay their plans, until they hold a small world in their palms. Until all that we've built towers over the mountains and beyond. They watch it rise as they slowly turn the key. They're carving the Seokguram grotto, that's how it came to be. They're turning stone into peace. their children are bundled warm and tucked up in their homes. The world sleeps through the night, all except the moon, who lays in the light of the carved out of stone. And someday it'll tower over the mountains and beyond. So let it rise, 'cause that's what it'll be. You're carving the Seokguram grotto. You're turning stone into peace. And it is as it's been. They push and they pull, and then they begin again. In the light of the moon, you can see them chiseling a temple from the rock. They chip and scrub and sand till there's stone dust in their hair and calluses on their hands. Through the cold and the rain, every day they draw their maps and lay their plans. When the tide comes, they leave their homes, salt on their tongues. They wade through the cold, down into the deep. They sing songs to breathe. It's how they make their way. They rise from the sea with the fruits of their labor, the gifts from the water, the seeds from their daughters. They gather together like a tether. From a young age, they watch from the shore. Soon they will learn. Their mothers, they show them the way, teach them to listen. They must be patient. It's how they survive in the sea. They must be brave for the fruits of their labor, the gifts from the water, the seeds from their daughters. They gather together like a tether. It's how they survive in the sea. They must be brave for the fruits of their labor, the gifts from the water, the seeds from their daughters. They gather together like a tether. He put his body in the water, brought peace to his people from the fear of the day, to be remembered for the honor of being a king. Even in the grave, he has become the dragon. Make me a sea dragon. Put me under the water. Make me a sea dragon. Lay my body to rest in the water. He put his body in the water, brought peace to his people from the fear of death. So be remembered for the honor of being a king. Even in the grave, he has become the dragon of the East Sea. If the waves rise, it's his power awake. They are reminded of his final decree and how the kingdom came to be set. Make me a sea dragon. Put me under the water. Make me a sea dragon. Lay my body to rest in the water. He put his body in the water to be remembered for the honor. He has become the dragon of the East Sea, and they are reminded of his final decree.